Hey guys, it's Alex from the Disciples here, and we have another episode of Tap Tuesdays. Who knew we could be somewhat consistent? So it's me, nice, Gabe,
Oh, hey guys.
Bancroft,
Hello.
and new original member of the Disciples, Alexander Moffat.
Hello, ex-retired player looking to get back in the scene.
Should we talk about Moffat? Moffat, what are your achievements in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Well, I play a deck that basically can't go second, and so I hope to win a lot of die rolls and choose my way to chop cuts. But joking aside, I guess my best achievements have been the topping Euros 2018, topping Milan 2019 with my FDK deck, which was super exciting, and I guess that led to Temu's Magician being banned potentially. So that's my crowning achievement in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Very nice.
I'm going to tell my grandkids that, this is what I did when I was younger.
You banned the Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah.
I can't believe you
Aside from that,
forgot the CCG.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
that's the
obviously
main one.
the free holiday to America by winning the CCG tournament. That was years ago now. So
I know.
yeah, it's not that accomplished, but trying my best. And I've been away from the game because of COVID, so been trying to get back in slowly. At the moment, I'm struggling to do well at locals, so things aren't going that well. But you never know, I might beat Betty one day and claim that locals king title.
It's fine. The sooner you screw up, the more time you have to change your Pasadena now.
True.
Not doing well is actually a bonus.
Exactly.
Really.
The best events I've done well at have always been the ones where I've literally gone like 1-2 at locals, and then the YCS is in 2 days.
Yeah. I remember the regional before, was it YCS Ghent, where we all went, and we all scrubbed. The next event, we got 3 tops at YCS. It was crazy.
Yeah, I remember that event. That event was classy. Like,
It just proves UK regionals are actually the hardest field of
They are the
competition in
hardest
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Whatever you say.
you gotta beat the time thieves, you gotta beat every time thief. It's just a struggle. Like, it's actually just the
Don't
worst.
forget about Altergeist.
Oh, yeah.
The guy's agenda. But
It's not a UK regional with at least 2 rounds of Altergeist.
Yeah.
well, unless you're Gabe, but it's 4, right?
Right.
4 trap decks.
Yeah, basically.
4 trap decks. But
Trap decks are
yeah,
everywhere.
it's Tuesday. Really interesting news today. YCS has got announced, and that's fucked. Like, for lack of a better term, that's just like mad for everything and anyone.
And I think it caught everyone off guard, right? Like, I don't know, I didn't expect it. Because once they announced the remote dual YCS,
Yeah.
I thought Pasadena was gone. And we kind of expected Europe to have like a first quarter one, but not January.
Yeah, I'd have
And
like,
then,
maybe
like-
February, but January.
Yeah. And then suddenly, just
Go on.
2 YCS.
2 YCS,
Yeah, I was-
2 weekends. Oh,
I was talking with Sam a couple of days ago because I was saying, yeah, there's the remote dual YCS, there's COVID, Pasadena's cancelled, probably YCS is March, April, but 2 in January. Very exciting.
January. Actually, we haven't talked about this yet, but do you think that this might mean there's another YCS in the first quarter? Like first or second
Potentially.
quarter? For EU.
So yeah, because there'll be like 5 months till nationals, and
Yeah,
if they have a good
that's
first
just-
event, I doubt they wouldn't have another one.
Yeah.
And it is going to be successful, right? It's going to be
Yeah.
max
Like,
capacity at
nationals-
both, I think, or
nationals
close
is gonna
to.
be till like May or June, right?
Yeah, May usually, right?
Yeah, it's normally June actually, like first week.
Yeah,
of
it's
June.
End of May, early June, I think.
Yeah.
For us anyway. Like,
Yeah. That's what the UK, like generally the Nat season is, I think May through like
Mhm.
so like that
start of July.
That's
But yeah,
like an interesting thought.
Yeah.
yeah. But like, because of COVID, it could be later. I mean, like, it's hard to tell at this point.
Imagine
Yeah,
they
I
cancel
mean, I doubt it.
it.
But realistically,
Fair
imagine they would like to see how the first one goes, like organization-wise and stuff. But I could see one happening before nationals. I mean, another one, which is mental, because until yesterday, we had nothing. And now
I
we're
was
thinking
not
about
expecting
multiples.
anything. I was ready to like go buy ultimate rare play sets of cards, and now I'm thinking about selling them. Like,
Yeah, same. I'm like, wait a minute, I need money.
I
Yeah.
need money to justify like going on a 2-week bender to events.
And you're
Yeah.
going. You know you're going.
We're all going. Trust.
Yeah.
But like being in lockdown for 2 years makes you forget how expensive travel is.
Yeah,
Literally.
I mean,
You've also saved for 2 years.
They
right?
also saved so much. I'm
Some
like, wait a
people
minute.
like
Can all afford
I could
it
do
now.
that.
I'm pretty sure if we had an American YCS before, there'd be less people going from Europe.
yeah,
Yeah,
Sure.
100%. That's why I think we're booking flights. I really want to wait until Thursday because I think with the pre-reg being online, it's really interesting how that's going to pan out. With if people are going to like,
yeah.
is it going to last half an hour, a day?
I think realistically
it'll
that
open,
venue's probably like 2,000
More,
person
more.
capacity
Okay.
at least, and I can't see 2,000 Yu-Gi-Oh players pressing F5 all day
I don't know.
on a random website.
Apparently, there's more. Apparently, the Pasadena venue is very big. And then they have.
I wonder if they
also
have any
like-
limit though, right? 'Cause
I
of
mean,
COVID.
they surely have a cap,
Yeah,
but I don't see them having like a COVID-related cap in a way because like there's no restrictions in America right now.
Yeah, especially
So
like,
from a
legal
California's
standpoint-
like lax, right? Like really lax.
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
lax. I'm much more scared for Utrecht. How the Cat Bear's going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Well-
that venue's big, but like at the same time, I don't know if it's like 3,000 plus person big.
That's definitely not.
Like,
Maybe they need to get
I
like
reckon
the
that's
extra
what it is.
convention hall.
yeah, if they have the second hall,
That's true. There is like 5 halls there, isn't
Yeah,
there?
if they
Yeah,
have
there's-
the
there's
there's-
a one.
so, yeah.
There's a motorcycle thing. The same time, the
That's what I was
YCS.
going to say. It was so funny to walk up YCS. Wait a minute, what's going on?
Nah, I remember it was just like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I remember the Dusseldorf feeling. I don't want that feeling again.
No,
Like-
I mean it's very cool they're doing online pre-reg
But
because
I think they'll
otherwise,
have-
sorry.
Decklist submission as well.
no,
No.
I doubt it.
So it's like the Americans have had this for a while, right? Where they've had like you could pre-reg on the Friday, but then like give your deck list on Saturday. I
Yeah,
feel like it's going to be very similar to that, except you're
Yeah.
just going to be able to like put your like cozy in on the like what
Yeah.
day is it, Thursday? Like
Thursday.
Yeah.
It's
You put-
2 days.
so like 2 days
Those-
time you
yeah.
can put your cozy
Yeah.
in, and then like in January, I assume you'll be able to do like online deck list hand submission. Personally, I think you'll be able to do it through like Neuron, but like
I
I think I'd rather give it in physically, personally. But
don't know. I expect it to be online. So the pre-reg for the American website is through the side deck thing, which is the same one they use for the remote duo extravaganzas.
oh really?
And on that one, it has a decklist submission thing.
Oh,
So
okay,
that's
then.
my guess. Also, apparently by the rules, you do need to show up on Friday to guarantee your spot.
That makes sense.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you need to be there on Friday. Like, I don't know if it's
Well,
like
actually,
show
got, like,
up,
pay and stuff,
be in a
right?
queue.
Yeah.
What's that?
I assume you'd have to like pay and stuff on a Friday. Like I don't know if I could see them like taking payment in like,
No,
Thursday.
I think you like have to pay like when you pre-reg, and then on the Friday it's just you show up, you show that you're there,
Yeah.
and they take it back and move on.
Yeah.
Because they need to account, because people that won't go to the event will buy the tickets. So I think
Yeah.
Friday is their way of like, okay, these tickets were bought, these people didn't check in, so now it's general sale. And it's going to be like murder on Saturday morning.
It's gonna be murder.
Which is going to be like YCS London, like
Oh,
up to
that's so
10
funny.
capacity. People are going to camp like overnight to play
Oh
the
my
YCS.
Imagine you show up Saturdays at like 6 a.m. and you're too late. It's like, sorry, what?
We're all pre-regging. Oh, I guess we're all
100%.
going, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be
Fingers
confirmed, but they should be all going.
Yeah.
We all should be pre-regging.
Oh, I'm so...
Yeah, we need to like religiously check that website because they didn't say a time on Thursday, right?
Yeah,
You just said Thursday.
we should just collectively F5, and whenever someone gets in, just call the others.
Oh my god. Am I actually doing it? Is this like a
Yes.
this podcast me
Yes.
deciding? This podcast is me deciding if I want to go to Pasadena or not. Love that.
Becky, sell cards. Sell cards.
All right.
Order
So,
alert, he goes.
flights plus accommodation is around 400.
Yeah, I know.
That's
what-
less than a
Oh,
play set.
little.
That's less than a play set of like Uti Nibs or Uti Droplets or Uti whatever.
It's
You
not,
can
not,
actually
what-
sell
not what I
those-
pay for them, but yeah.
No, but like, you can literally just sell one of those and
Yeah, I
you
know.
have a week with the boys in Cali.
True.
Nah, it's mad. It's mad.
Like I think it might all have to get paid for. It might have to. It might have
I
to.
think you'll find a way.
You find a way.
No, I think I could.
Find a way.
Vendor Moffat will buy your cards.
True. I've already offered.
What do you mean? He's already tried to, bro. Like,
Yeah.
nah. I'm actually like, I don't really care for Yu-Gi-Oh. Even though like I want like a real top. I do want a real top. But at the same time, I'm here because I'm like gassed for like just weekends, like the trips. Like some of like my personal fondest Yu-Gi-Oh memories are like the street duel at YCS Utrecht that one year. Or Euros that
That
one.
was so funny, yeah.
For substances.
What else? The Berlin Euros when we were like sat playing like Secret Hitler till like 5 a.m. in like the lobby, like that stuff like that. Like that's what I enjoy about the events, and like going to all the way to Pasadena with everyone. That just sounds sick. Like
Yeah, and you can go to Pasadena and then you do like Utrecht the week after.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
So like
it's like a holiday.
yeah, our schedule right now. Yeah, our schedule is
That's right.
like Wednesday until Tuesday in Pasadena. You leave Cali on Tuesday, you arrive in the UK on Wednesday, and then on Thursday we're going to Utrecht. It's literally like a 2-week motive.
I mean,
100%,
what do you guys
right.
think about having? What do you guys think about having the YCSs announced back-to-back weekends?
I'm a little bit annoyed personally. I think it's sick. I think it's sick that like because we can do this like motive, right? But at the same time, I also hate it because I'm like, that's a lot of money for just 2 events over 2 weekends, right?
I guess.
Like at the same time, like I know it's money that we spent on the trips anyway, but it's just like over the course of 2 weekends. But
It's like a heavy blow.
But I guess you have to like you can't do one without the other. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I think my guess is that they did both together to de-incentivize people from traveling. It hasn't exactly worked.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Like,
As a wise man once said, we were kind of gagging.
We were. Oh no! I mean, it's true. Oh, like Pasadena.
every
Like
decided-
£600. That sounds so bad.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah, it's like it's actually just gas. Like knowing that you've got these. Oops, kind of ruined it. Oopsies. It's just kind of like sick knowing that we've got these events coming up. Especially like, I'm kind of annoyed it's Utrecht, but at the same time I'm not, because like
Yeah, same. Because it's like safe. It's like the first one back. It's a place that we've been to many times before.
Yeah.
Like it's comfortable,
easy.
right? Yeah, it's easy.
We all decided how to book Utrecht in like half an hour. Like, it's this hotel, it's this flight, we kind of know the thing.
the downside is I think this is my 5th time going to Utrecht, right?
Yeah, I was saying to Sam, I think the NH Utrecht is going to be the hotel I visit the most of my life at this point. I just don't see myself going back to a hotel as many times as I have this one.
Yeah, I was like, it's just I'm annoyed we're going there again, but at the same time, like, we know it. We know the food. We know the food's good. We know like the place. We know it's clean. We know it's like good hotel, etc. But at the same time, like, I kind of want to. I want to. I haven't been to Prague yet. I want to go to like. What's the Polish event? Krakow.
Warsaw. Oh yeah, Krakow. Yeah.
Where else?
Um,
Spain. Rimini. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't go to Rimini.
A real Italian one.
YCS.
Yeah.
Real Italian YCS.
Milan doesn't count. I've been to one
Milan is
Italian
basically
YCS.
just like an industrial state. Like.
Yeah, it's like
Italian airport, basically.
this isn't Milan. I was like, I've been scammed.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm excited. Everyone's excited. We're gonna get a new player cap, I think. Like I feel like we're gonna hit like near max. I'm convinced. Like
I think it's gonna hit max, like capacity 100%.
It's gonna cap at whatever they put. They want to. Like,
Yeah.
like
I think if it was capped at 4,000, it would still hit it.
I could
probably.
say, yeah, European. I'm not sure about America personally, but I think UK one would like. Oh, European one.
Yeah.
Americans are also requiring proof of double vaccination, so I guess that does diminish like 40% of the country.
Yikes.
Only 40.
But then you can do a test as well, though, right? But
Yeah, Americans want.
I think if you have a negative test, they let you in as well.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Fair enough.
But like, like American events were under decline before COVID anyway, right? Like they weren't like, they were there, but they weren't as much as we were.
No.
Yeah.
But I feel like the game's grown a lot, right? Over COVID.
Yeah. And there's also like less European YCS, so when there is one, it tends to be bigger.
Yeah.
For America gets like way more.
Like ours
Also,
are all capped, right? They're like all capped.
Yeah.
Every one of us is capped. Whereas they're only getting like 800, 900 from what I remember.
I mean, to be honest, I think after COVID it wouldn't be that small.
No.
And it's also because like in America, it's harder for Americans to travel to one side or the other to the country than it is like from
Yeah, I
us to get to Utrecht, for example.
Crazy to think about that, to be honest.
It's kind of mad, but I don't know. People like from the East Coast are saying their flights are like £300 or like £300 is like our flight to America.
Yeah, literally.
Wait, are we gonna have to
I remember.
queue differently?
Yes, so go on.
Are we gonna have to queue differently now?
Yeah,
Yes.
we
You're,
will.
you're all in my queue.
Oh, no, the Gabe queue. No.
The Brazilian queue.
I remember seeing Gabe in the other queue and laughing at him a few years ago. And now
Ah.
Not anymore.
no.
Brexit means Brexit.
Oh no.
Sad.
I'm punished hard.
You let this happen.
Oh, this is not fair.
Unfortunate. Well, welcome to the other queue.
Oh well. At least we can join Gabe now. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
true.
alone anymore in the queue.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I kind of regret not getting a coach just to bring back like 2019 memories
You don't.
of like
Oh, fuck.
pre-COVID Yu-Gi-Oh.
No.
You're
I don't know. I
joking.
think 2 hours in, you'd be a bit bored.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Then what about by hour 6? Hour 6 is still in the UK somehow. I know
I
Bancroft.
trust.
I know Bancroft luck.
No.
Yeah.
No. When you do have a job, it's like it's not one.
That's-
He's not scrambling anymore.
But yeah,
We have guns, boys.
So, for you guys, it'll be your first American YCS, that's right?
It's my first time in America in general.
also for me.
Oh, wow.
I've been once,
Okay.
but it was about 10 years ago, and it was not LA.
It's not LA.
No, it's gonna be first American
Is it-
event, like first non-European event. That'll be nice.
I
Yeah,
also
yeah,
guess it's LA. Like it's not like Anaheim or
But
Yeah,
Alex,
yeah.
It's way out.
yeah. Like it's not like somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Like LA is like a cool trip, so we got to spend the whole week
Yeah.
there as well.
Yeah, LA's sick. I felt kind of bad for Moffat and Billy when we went to Chicago. It was snowing. I was like, oh.
Like, I can imagine it was.
It's not
still
the
sick,
one.
It was an
but it's not,
experience,
like-
though.
It's not the same.
Yeah,
like, yeah.
Chicago is quite a big, so I think it was like 1.6, 1.7.
Was it that big?
Okay.
It's big. It's big.
I think
It's
it was bigger than the Seattle one I went to. That was like 800 people,
Yeah.
and that was
Yeah,
a
it's dead.
surprise because it was the first the Zoo YCS, so I thought it was going to have a bigger
It's
time.
Really?
your third, isn't it?
Hmm.
Your third
That's
American event.
bad.
And you thought I would have been able to top the small, but no. That was shit.
No. You weren't playing the best Metalfo Zoo deck, bro.
I was. It
That
was.
was
It
my
just
deck,
wasn't
bro.
pure Zoo. That was the mistake.
Yeah, that's why he didn't top.
You play pendulum cards.
No,
I couldn't resist, bro.
Yeah.
Add the pendulum cards to Zoo mechanic. Oh.
he was gagging for it, bro.
The zoo mechanic.
Nah, like it's gonna be off like for 3 of us first American event. Like most of our group is their first American event, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's really funny. We stick out like a sore thumb in the crowd.
Yeah.
I'm like
Yeah, 'cause we're
least
in
excited for like the YCS. Like it's a trip to America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really want to interact with Americans. But
They're really friendly. Most of them are really
Oh,
friendly.
are they really friendly?
If I had to compare my like experiences between playing in America and playing in Europe, I'd say like
Is it-
the majority of people are more friendlier than they are in
Definitely.
Europe. I would say.
I'll be honest.
But
yeah,
then you get
but
like
also-
you get the occasional people that are a bit, but like too
Yeah,
extreme.
I guess the issue is that like as well, we've got the language barriers over here.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
about
there's
to say that as
huge
well.
language barriers.
Whereas like I guess over there, like you just have people speaking in like different American accents. But,
Yeah.
but like I don't know. I think it's more for me. It's going from my nice European cards to American cards over there.
Oh, they look better.
No, they don't though.
I think some look better. Some
I'm
definitely
okay.
better.
I like American Prince.
I like the dark.
I'm going to do my best to swap every single card I can.
So,
Yeah. Old American Secrets look really nice.
Yes, it looks
I
so
think
good.
some do, but no. I like DTs. I like DTs. I can't lie. But
Oh yeah, true. DTs are
what
much
gets me
cheaper
happy. Yeah.
in America.
So cheap. But
do you think we'll have a feature match for the YCS
Yeah.
in America?
Yeah.
I think
Because
we'll- yeah,
they were-
100%.
Yeah.
If there's not, I'll be surprised.
we haven't- the last ones they did that weren't the 3v3s, they didn't, right?
Yeah.
No,
but-
they did.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
I
they did.
don't think
Really?
all of them did.
I thought it was only the 3v3s they whipped them
Yeah, I
out
remember
for.
the 3v3s. I don't think all of them did. But I
I-
would be really shook if they didn't. Like,
Especially now that Konami upped coverage with the remote duel things and stuff, I'd be very surprised. if they
Yeah,
didn't.
same.
especially with Master Duel coming around the corner as well. Like this winter.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. I
like,
forgot
Oh
that.
shit.
they
Oh,
should.
Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like exciting times for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, it
Holy
really
hell.
is.
Yeah,
But, like,
so
but
much
with
is happening.
With Master Duel coming out, and like how like online, I guess that is, and like how that's meant to
Yeah.
be like what's it called, like an esport, right? Like I'd be
Mm-hmm.
really surprised if they didn't push like the physical events like that.
Yeah, and in January they should have already have a release date for Master Duel. I don't know if you guys saw, but they published the ESRB rating yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw it was
Yeah,
T,
I
right?
don't know what it means.
Yeah.
I saw that you guys were talking about it.
Nah.
Like,
So I mean, main thing is usually that when that's released, it means that the game is coming in a bit. So
Yeah,
the
so-
Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel game, which is meant to release sooner than what we thought Master Duel would, still doesn't have an ESRB rating.
oh,
But Master Duel has.
so it could be
So
like
it
December
could-
as well, like early.
It could be December,
Yeah.
technically.
That's pretty good.
I really
That's
hope it
nice to
isn't.
hear. That's nice to
And-
hear.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
But I can see them like trying to tie it up with the YCSs because it's just free publicity for them. Or like after the YCSs or doing the YCS or have beta doing the YCS, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I could see it.
I'd hope there'd be some kind of interaction between like attending YCSs and you get like a free pack or something like that for the
Yeah.
online
Yeah.
Master Duel. That'd be a cool way to do that.
I think they
I
do
wanna
like
do-
cosmetics, like sleeves, like YCS, like YCS
Yeah,
Pasadena
yeah.
sleeves, and then you.
Yeah.
That'd be really.
I want to see
There's so
them.
much potential for that.
Sorry, I was just going to say I want to see them do what they did in Pokemon, where you get packs in the Pokemon like TCG, which give you cards in the Pokemon online game. I want to see them do that for Master Duel. Have more of an integrated experience,
Yeah.
especially if it's like meant to be a more competitive
I could.
game.
Sorry.
No, I was done.
Like I could see.
Good job,
I
man.
could see. You know how like on Neuron you can track your like what tournaments you've entered and stuff.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
could see. I could see them maybe transferring that over. So say you enter a YCS, you get your 5 packs for entering, then like you get 5 packs in a Master Duel, right? Like I could maybe
Yeah,
see something
yeah.
like that. But
I can see that. That'd be cool.
if they start putting like prints and like what's it called codes inside packs, I would be mind blown to be honest.
Yeah, same. But like, I don't think that doesn't sound like that much like hassle for them, and it promotes their new game.
Yeah, it depends
No,
what they want.
I can see it.
Because
And so go on.
I don't know what the like the cost increase is over like
Yeah,
over
yeah.
everything. Like I know it's only like 1 extra card per pack, but like to what degree does that like increase your cost?
It really shouldn't be that much, as
Oh,
it's the same card for every pack. So you just mass produce one card. Like it really doesn't.
Yeah.
It's honestly
They need to generate a new QR code and print.
Yeah.
I guess it shouldn't be that, but
yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
But I'm
We'll see,
sure
we'll
there
see.
will be some interaction, and I'm sure we'll have more Master Duel news
Hopefully.
when at the time of this YCSs.
Yeah,
So,
hopefully before.
yeah.
Hopefully before.
Now, and hopefully before, but like at the time, I'm sure they will do something to integrate them. The timing seems very specific.
Yeah.
So let's say
Yes,
that much.
yeah.
Sarcastic.
I want a release date by December, to be honest.
Oh wait, I'll actually have to buy shorts if we go. If I go. Oh.
What do you mean? Do you not own
No,
shorts?
it's winter still, so it won't be that
God,
bad.
do I not
Yeah.
have shorts? Calm. Sorted.
You might get
Sorted, boys. Calm.
I'm wearing shorts though.
I'll pack my shorts.
Bro.
Bro, it's max of 20. 20 degrees is definitely shorts weather. In the beach?
Yeah, 100%. 20 degrees. If you live in the UK, that's like summer.
That's true. Over 15, absolute summer moment. Everyone to the park.
No.
Yeah, no, Kali is very exciting.
Events are exciting,
Eh,
but
eh,
oh,
what?
oh,
Oh?
oh.
What?
I was gonna talk about
Say.
regionals. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say it's funny. There's 2 different formats probably between
Yeah.
Kali and New
Oh
Track,
yeah. That's another big one.
which I guess is exciting for us in a way, because if we're playing 2 different tournaments, I mean it's more work because you got to prepare twice.
Yeah,
But
it's exciting, but like scary, because if it's a different
Yeah.
format and we land on the Tuesday, we have one day to like get the cards if things have like changed.
I mean, it's more in the sense like if we play and we see the format's very shit in 1 week, at least it's a different format than we can.
Yeah.
My viewpoint is that like I know what we're like, in that hopefully by the time we're like building up for this YCS, we'll be testing a lot more.
For sure.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah.
But then I feel like that kind of just like already prepares us for the next like for the Utrecht weekend afterwards. So even
Yeah.
if like the decks we're playing for one event are different and it's like fine, It's just like making sure we have all the cards, which just America.
Yeah, just get in America. No, we should
Right.
be fine. And like just because like we'll be so much in the mindset, so it's cool when like whenever there's like a big regional season, it felt rewarding to play well because you play a tournament, the next week you play another tournament, so you have
Yeah,
a benefit
exactly.
in being good.
Yeah.
But when you play a tournament and you spend 3 months without playing, there's not that much point.
Yeah,
And it puts a lot of pressure on that specific tournament. So by having 2 YCSs, we can get the time in and like learn a lot of things, and it will pay off more likely than not.
Yeah.
Between
Having
giant
events
cards
like-
and YCS.
Yes, right. No, I was gonna say having events every week and building up that momentum of actually just like continually playing. Like there's a reason to play, get better, and like be proud of your results. It's like, we haven't had that over lockdown. We've had events, we've had LCSs, the remote YCS, but nothing of that consistency.
Nothing on this scale of like, holy shit, I'm gonna do 2 weekends in a row of 2 massive events in different continents. Like,
like we've also got that, but like think that we're starting regional season next month.
Mhm.
Well, think about it. We've got the Brotherhood 1K, then we've got like
basically regional by every
OTS,
standard.
OTS store championships, whatever those are. Regionals. Then we've got like a month of regionals, right? And then we've got 2 YCSs.
That's crazy.
I think that's just like enough build up, to be honest. That like
Yeah.
over,
And you
Yeah.
skipped over
over
the
both weekends. Over both
Sorry, go on.
weekends, I'm aiming for 5 tops from the team.
5 tops.
Yeah,
over-
same,
over-
same.
Five
To
tops
be
2
honest,
weekends.
we should have everyone at U-Track. Right? Like, how many of us are in
We
U-Track?
should.
It's mental. Like 15
I don't think anyone isn't going.
14, yeah, like
That's
easy,
kind of bizarre.
probably more like
Yeah.
easy. Like I'm optimistic. I believe
It's
in
gonna be fun.
Cybertrack and Sam's Mirage. I believe.
Somehow, yeah. Even if
We
we betrayed us last week.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Some would say
Those-
that Mirage is better than me, but
It does have more
We-
tops.
Is it the
We
same
didn't talk about
Mirage
it.
you play?
yeah, the same Mirage, bro.
Wow.
That sounds
3
Mirage is 3
YCSs.
YCS tops.
You need to swap it with him when he's not looking.
Yeah, it's my Mirage.
And then you might have a chance.
Then I might have a chance. then I'll become
Unlucky Sam.
too.
Yeah, not worth it.
Oh, well.
Not worth it at all. But like speaking of events, should we talk about the black sheep of the upcoming events, which is the remote YCS?
Oh.
Oh. This feels so underwhelming now.
Yeah, it
Yeah, exactly. It
does.
feels so underwhelming.
I
Especially
should
with, like, there's regionals YCS. Like, you meant like there's an actual YCS during those regionals, and people are considering going to the regional instead.
I was going to go to Newport instead of playing,
Yeah, I'm going to.
and
Yeah.
now that there's a real YCS, I'm definitely going to Newport.
Sam, I'm calling you out here because I don't care. But you're gonna sit home and play the remote dual YCS instead, and
I am same, 100%.
Oh,
You
Unlucky.
could go sheep watching with the boys.
like, like the thing is, I kind of get that it's probably better to like playtest right in the YCS for like the following YCSs, but at the same
I
time,
don't know. I think like regionals is actually better testing, unironically,
maybe.
because it's in person.
I
'Cause it-
don't, UK
I
visual
guess.
quality, I don't know, but in
No,
person,
because, like,
Yeah,
I think-
it's hard.
in person is so different. We've all played like loads of DB over the past year and a half. I think actually sitting down and playing in person against like OK players is actually quite relevant.
Actually, true. Like every time that I play like locals and like last week in Liverpool, I felt still a bit sloppy, especially on time and stuff because we play. It's different from playing the
time's
comfort of
big
your own
one,
home
Time's the big one.
when there's 2 big sweaty people sitting on your side. There's this guy just trying to shark you at every opportunity possible. The true
you
UK
couldn't
regional
use it.
experience, right?
Yeah,
So
It's also the fact that remote duels are 50 minutes and
Yeah.
IRL is 40, and that's
Yes.
like the biggest thing that hit me when I went back to locals a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like,
it's huge.
just that like that 10 minutes is so much like realistic.
It's so much.
I
Yeah,
found myself going to time so much.
100%. Like, no, it was. I remember I went like I lost one of the games of my first locals back literally just because I was like, oh, there's 10 minutes left in my head, but they're all just one. Like,
no, it wasn't.
but I don't know. I know people are like excited for it because it's still got like the big prizing, right? But for me, I'd
Yeah,
rather
exactly.
like go and play that IRL locals or
No,
regional.
That's what I'm playing. The pricing is too good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it has been an insane amount of pricing.
Yeah.
But No, nothing changes. Nothing trades for the excitement that we had today. Just booking shit,
Yeah.
Like,
just
100%.
clicking buttons and committing to flights and go like, oh damn! In 10 weeks we're gonna be in America, and then a week after we're gonna be in Amsterdam.
Oh my god, gassed.
Mad. That's what we played this game for. In the end of the day.
For the boys, yeah. Or
All the lads.
It is crazy. We're back to that stage now where we are booking stuff. Like,
I know. I'm
I
gassed.
didn't know when it would be. Right, 6 months ago, it was still a bit unknown. We saw the Pasadena announcement. We were like, is it going to happen? And then it did, and we were like, oh great, this is it. Let's go for it.
This is actually it.
Yeah, no, especially because like I think like right now in the UK everything seems normal COVID wise. Like literally everything else in life except Yu-Gi-Oh felt like standard.
Yeah.
So I guess Yu-Gi-Oh coming back is like the last piece.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Literally.
Like for you guys, for me, like it feels like life is almost back in normal now. And, like,
Almost
I
back,
can't
but-
see
little bit
like,
difference. I don't know.
Yeah. It's still quite precarious because our numbers are going up, and there is talk of another lockdown, which is a slight concern, but we believe.
No, I think it's very unlikely.
Yeah. It's quite interesting. I just came back from holiday from Lanzarote, and they take it a lot more serious than we do here. So
Yeah.
they still have like the masks on everywhere, and that just felt weird coming from like the UK where pretty much no one gives a shit anymore. And then
No
back
one
to
gives a
like, oh,
shit.
I've got to wear my
Yeah.
mask before going in there and there. Like, it's interesting.
Yeah, Carmen
Especially
said
in
the
London.
same when he was with us this weekend. He was like, "Oh, wait, you guys don't do masks. You guys don't do anything.
yeah,
You just come."
we just vibe, bro. But no, like regionals. This is the next. This is the, like I thought this was gonna be like our next like big topic of the podcast. Was like, oh, regionals are back. Let's go. But then like it kind of just got
Straight
like
to YCS.
overshadowed so quickly.
No,
But
true, but also like it feels good under the regional grind again, even if it's not worlds points or anything. Just like proper small events, you have a reason to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
mhm,
So like for example, next week we have the 1K if we manage to get it.
if we manage to get it,
Like just cool, like 75 people for like 1K in pricing, good relevant event, decent players. And you just have that like every week if you want to keep playing. So
just
Yeah.
shout out to Mike from the Brotherhood.
A big
Yeah,
shout out to Mike.
Yeah.
Shout out.
get us tickets, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let us-
Interesting thought I had is regionals, right? They're all going to be slightly smaller. There's not going to be as many as there wasn't the previous Euros. Is it going to be harder to qualify for Euros?
There's nationals.
Not necessarily
No.
for us, but
But not there. I
No.
think.
in terms of the amount of people that qualify.
Oh, I see. Sure.
I think.
That's fair. 'Cause
I
I think
think
the
it's
UK, if you just show up to nationals, you just qualify for Euros.
You do qualify from that for Euros, but that's the same for any nationals though. You get passed
That's
down
fair,
to
yeah.
like 300, 400, like it's actually.
Literally just show up.
But like I think regionals might be harder this year personally. Like
I think people
I'm
are
not
taking
sure.
them a lot more seriously. I don't know.
I'm not sure. So, like, I think in theory they should be harder, but people over lockdown have got much worse Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not sure if that's just me, but like, yeah.
I mean, the percentage of the percentage of the player base that kept playing is not that big, or like that kept playing very seriously. It's mainly people who are playing remote duels or people that are playing like the online circuit.
I don't know.
And a lot of the people who play now are people who weren't doing those things.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
that's
I think Liverpool was like kind of nice though, because like that was definitely a confidence boost. Because if I went like 0-2 at Liverpool, I'd have been like done. Fuck
That's
this.
fair.
But like.
No capacity.
but like,
Yeah, no,
but like, the thing is, like,
that's-
but like, it was 7 rounds. I went like 5-2. Like, it's obviously I did top, but like,
Yeah.
if I went like 0-2 drop, I feel like I'd have been a bit like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Like 5-2 is like that's a standard regional score. That's perspective,
Yeah.
you know.
To be honest, I did say the level increased, and in my round 2, my opponent went Sanguine Chain Conk. So I don't know about that one.
Oh no.
He's
What
not a
fuck do you
punk.
get that?
He's the Lord.
What fuck do you
At
get?
locals last week, my opponent went
No.
oh, grave effect, checked his back row and he had 5 set. Nice.
That's still better than going Sanguine Chain Conk, I'll let you know.
Proof.
Yeah.
Proof. So I'm not wrong.
Because there's 2 ways to get out of this play. You can also just choose, like after you realize you kind of fumbled and you flip Sanguine first. You can just stop, Nothing's forced you to
just
cook.
yeah,
But he's like, nah, I
You
am.
need to like commit.
yeah,
Yeah. Nah, I mean, but YCS are a bit different, I guess. To be honest, it depends, I guess. Especially early rounds, there's probably a lot of people just going because like they're
It's the
going
YCS,
again, they're
right?
seeing their friends again.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. Yeah.
Like, I agree there. I think it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice to see
Yeah.
that YCS, especially just like seeing everyone. Like, who haven't I seen in so long? Trying to think of like a good Tim Cox.
Yeah.
Haven't seen Tim Cox in a while. I'm probably gonna see him at regional soon, but like, I haven't seen Tim Cox in a
Yeah.
while. Like, see like him, like Brad, like Tom Rose, like those types of people, like at
Yeah.
events, like people you just don't see like every now and then, like at locals and stuff, because we haven't seen them.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
nice to see them like regionals, YCSs, like it's just gonna feel normal again.
Literally. And you get to meet other people we've been talking to over lockdown as well, which is kind of
That's
nice.
true as well. Yeah.
Like whenever next European YCS, like like a fourth of the room.
Yeah.
It's kind of insane,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be mad. It's actually gonna be mad.
right? Like every time you just walk past, you're like, oh, I don't know you. Like
Yeah.
directly.
Like.
Bizarre.
No, it's good. I mean, some of you are gonna meet Hash for the first time.
Yeah,
True.
that is true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hashim is coming from Oman.
Hashim from Oman to a YCS near you. Go
To
get him to
NH.
sign your get him to sign your jersey. I don't know.
That's true. It's your only opportunity.
Only opportunity, because you may never see him again, but we believe.
No.
Yeah,
We'll smuggle him out.
We'll kidnap him. That's not going to
He's not going back to Oman, that's all I know. But, I don't know, like...
It's not child trafficking.
Oh,
He's a major, so now it's just human trafficking.
He is of age. We have upgraded, boys.
like, I don't know. I think... what else we got to talk about? Oh, Gabe, what's an OTS championship?
My time. All right, because we got those in South America for it's got them. Or I don't think Europe ever had them.
No.
So they're basically locals with regional pricing. So they have playmats for top 4. It's the same playmat as the regional playmat, but it has like OTS championship instead of regional written in it.
Mm-hmm.
They also give invites, so it invites an equal number of playmats. So it's usually 4. I don't know if it's different here because it's going to be bigger.
Yeah.
And then whatever stars do like as extra pricing, same standard as regional, basically like a mini regional.
What's the
Is it-
qualification for?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what I was.
For Euros, right?
Oh,
for Euros,
the
nice.
invite. The
Okay.
invite. It's
That's
literally a mini
Another
regional.
regional then.
Well, yeah, because the thing
Yeah.
is, from what I heard, they're not €4.
Yeah, that's what I saw,
That's
but
what
I
heard.
wasn't
So
sure. It
they're
was
for a
very
different
confusing.
event. They're for a different event.
Yeah.
Is it like
It's
LDS?
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
what I heard. I heard they're more like LODs.
Oh.
They qualify you
Yeah.
for a different event. But like,
It was
okay,
like
so-
OTS Championship Stage 2,
yeah,
essentially.
Oh, so maybe here it's different
yeah.
because in South America it was like literally a mini regional.
Oh,
So maybe they're doing something different here in EU.
well,
But they're decent, and they do them in most locals, so we have a bunch of them to go to.
yeah. No, I'm gonna try and attend them because it seems worth it if it's like mini regional.
Yeah,
Get that cheeky
Good
play. I
pricing.
love that.
the has money as well. It's the Cliche one, right?
No, it's the Flunder one.
It's a flounder
the
one,
Flounder.
unfortunately.
I think that's
Yeah.
still money to be honest.
Yeah,
I can see that being money personally. But
Do you think? If it was a Ecclesia, money.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cliche money.
I can see the Flunder one still being money to be honest.
Yeah.
The
Massive.
mommy tax is real.
Mats are strange. Like anything with Cyber Dragons on, or like
Heroes,
yeah,
Cyber
the
Dragons.
heroes. Yeah.
Cyber Dragons Heroes. Just to be honest, I did sell another Ignister playmat, so now I only have 2 left from that
You
season.
How much
sold
you sell
it?
it for?
That's crazy.
How much?
40.
Oh,
40.
sheesh.
They're chilling in my wardrobe for like forever.
I just
That's
don't even
really-
try and sell my mats. I'm just like, there's no way anyone wants this mat.
I just post them once a week, once a month, and I hope for the best.
I know. It's the rent post, isn't it?
It is a rent
Which
post.
is now
I'm
the
a
YCS
student.
fund about post.
No,
That's the fund tomorrow.
it's still called the rent fund because people are more likely to buy if they think they're contributing to my rent.
Yes, true.
No, you need speeding tickets or parking
Oh,
tickets.
the
or
speed-
your
the speed
car's
ticket.
died. Gabe's car has died.
Nah,
It's money.
that's your one.
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
my
Yeah.
problem.
it's trademarked.
No. Gabe's car is Betty's car.
It's more like Betty's car is my car.
Oh, sad.
My
Yeah,
car
Betty's
is
boot is Gabe's car.
It is my seat.
But that doesn't mean anything legally. Anyway,
No, of course.
of course.
We're already got enough tickets for this weekend.
Yeah, we don't talk about the rest. But yeah, anyone else got anything to talk about? It's kind of a chill one.
Yeah, good stuff we talked about. Yeah, but I mean, it's a really exciting time in Yu-Gi-Oh! We've just had nothing, and then we just have everything all at once. There's just,
Oh, that's true.
yeah,
Maybe we even get nationals announcements. And
maybe. When do they normally announce nationals?
probably not this early. I'm probably overreaching.
Yeah, I don't think
Nah.
it's
Yeah.
like
Just getting hyped. I'm getting
a
hyped.
March thing. A March
'Cause that-
thing.
Yeah, because last year they weren't even announced when everything shut down, and it was like mid-March. They were like
Yeah, that's
about to
true.
be announced.
It was announced, right? Because we had Krakow. I thought that was
Euros, but
The
we never
Euros,
announced it.
yeah.
Oh,
not
the
the nationals.
Euros.
Yeah, actually, I
Oh,
remember
all right.
our
okay.
nationals take fucking ages to get announced.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It's always like so late.
Oh, yeah, so late.
Release weekend, right? For us.
Yeah, it's
never
usually
got
on the
announced,
Echo
it
release.
never got announced. Like,
Never got
and then
announced.
COVID. But,
I mean, that would not have been a fun event. I'm going to be honest.
Nah, so we had this discussion the other day.
Okay.
So Edco release weekend was the same week. I played at the YOS, or that first event. It was like the first week of Lane Cross Block Dragon, when no one else had figured out the Union
true.
Canner lines. So it would actually be absolutely busted. Because everyone
actually
was playing a
would have
shitty deck, and it would have like Block Dragon and a spinner.
yeah, I think that would have been
Yeah.
insane.
You're
Yeah,
actually
but-
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
but-
no, it's not Megalith Peak.
P.
Fool wasn't
The-
announced, Sag.
It is interesting how quick metas change when you're playing online. There's so many more events.
Yeah.
Like games just take. Yeah.
Information just goes faster. Like everything,
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
can watch the replays. Everyone can watch anything. If you play a deck in person, there's like rumors start spreading, but it's not like they can just
Yeah.
wipe to scope you and get your list.
Yeah.
They can just go on DB and see exactly what you're playing.
Also, people hold decks. Like they actually hold decks for events.
Yeah.
Well, I
Uh,
don't think.
I'm
I think
not
that
looking
content's
forward
gonna
to it.
like get even worse in the lead up to that YCS, personally. But
That is.
yeah,
Worse than it is right now.
yeah, even worse than it is right now. Yeah, with our
Nah, right now I do content. We do one podcast a week. That's
one
all.
podcast a week, and sometimes deck
Okay.
reviews.
Sometimes we
Sometimes.
And sometimes the podcast comes out on Tuesday.
Sometimes. Today it will come out on Tuesday. Today.
Will it come out on
Sure.
Tuesday on Spotify though?
No.
We've got like 2 hours to go.
Question.
It might come out on if you're living in a different part of Europe.
America.
It might not come out today.
If you live in New Zealand, it might come out Tuesday.
No. It's not
New Zealand's away Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday.
Oh, true. Wait a minute.
Next Tuesday.
I meant like the other way around. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
If you live in Brazil,
Oh my god.
Time zones
Two
are hard.
Brazil boys. Gotta
yeah.
go to Brazil. Right.
Yeah.
I think that's it for today.
Yeah, I'm done.
Same.
Cool.
Brilliant.
Thanks, Moffat.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, guys. Shouts as always to Brotherhood 1K next week or the week after. And we'll have
November 7th.
November 7th. We'll have content, hopefully, unless we're shit.
Yeah.
Content. Trust.
Shout to Card Market, Metamats, Gamers Apparel when they deliver our stuff. I will post on Spotify. I will.
Well,
At some point.
I believe when I see it.
At some point.
Exit out.
the 4 Spotify listeners are in shambles right now.
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal, my favourite guy.
I would listen on Spotify.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was on there, you know.
It actually blows my mind how many people want it on Spotify.
Yeah.
What else? Who else we got to shout out?
I think that's it. Shout out to Konami for announcing to YCS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Konami. Thanks, Konami.
Nami appreciation post.
Shout out to the guy from the Airbnb. Very good price.
Yeah. Shouts to the other guy from the Airbnb for not finding us.
Because a chest of drawers may or may not have been broken.
Yep.
Bikes.
But yeah, cool, right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.
Thanks, everyone.
See you.
YouTube.